Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Jennifer and I post beauty and fashion videos. And as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are gonna be doing a deep dive into my trash because I have a lot of empties to show you. I have everything from skincare, hair care, fragrance, etc., etc. So if you wanna see what products I have been loving and which ones I would probably pass on, then keep on watching. So I am gonna pull these out in no particular order, but as always, everything I mention in today's video will be linked down in the description box for you. But first up, we have this body cream from Lancome. This is the Nutrix Royal Body Butter or Body Balm, and it is incredible. I have gone through so many of these things, and Amanda over at Luxe Mommy, she's the one that actually turned me on to this, and now I cannot go without this. It is so good, especially if you have a really dry skin. Next up is my favorite scalp scrub ever. This one is from Kerastase. It is the green one, and it is called the Scrub Apaisan. I have no idea, honestly. I don't speak French, but it is the green one. I love it because the beads actually dissolve as you start working it into the scalp to remove any oil buildup, product buildup, etc. I just love this, and it makes your hair feel so clean without it feeling dried out. Next is from Elemis. These are the Pro Collagen Skin Future capsules. It is an anti-aging skincare supplement with hyaluronic acid. At first, I wasn't sure about these, but then I started to really see the results, and they do have retinol in them. They give you the most gorgeous glowing skin. I swear my skin has never looked so good as it does right now, and part of my skincare routine is using these, and I absolutely love them. They are very pricey, but in my opinion, they are worth it. Is it even an empties video if I don't mention the Elemis Cleansing Balm? I always have like a million of these in my empties box. This one right here is the original. Love it. This is my #1 favorite. It is the Green Fig, and this is a new launch for them, I think in the last 6 to 8 months or so. I love this. This is my favorite scent to date. It's just so luxurious. I love it. You can never go wrong with the Elemis Cleansing Balm. Next up is this fragrance from Valentino. I actually got this in a scent, so it came with a full size and then this travel size one. And I really do like the scent, but it's not necessarily my favorite. Like if I had to go out and buy a fragrance because I had only like X amount of dollars, this is not one that I would choose. I have so many others that I like more, so I probably won't repurchase this one, although it does smell really good. It has almost like a sweet, like a sweetness to it and kind of like earthy, musky vibes. It's a really good fragrance, but it's just not my favorite. Next fragrance is YSL Libre. This is one of my top 5 favorite fragrances. It is so good, perfect for every day, perfect for date night. I just love this fragrance, and I feel like it smells good on everybody. I have gone through so many bottles of this, and I love it. This is always gonna be a repurchase for me. So I received 2 mascaras in PR from L'Oreal. The first one is this one, the Lash Idol, and the second one is the Telescopic. At first, I wasn't sure if I liked either of them, but I actually really loved both of them. I loved the formula, I loved the brushes, I loved everything about it. I would definitely repurchase these. If I had to choose one, I would probably go with the Telescopic, but honestly, they are both amazing. As I mentioned earlier, I feel like my skin has looked the best it's ever looked, and part of that is because I switched some of my skincare products to medical grade products, and one of those products is from SkinBetter. This is the Even Tone Correcting Serum. I have gone through, I think I'm on my 4th bottle right now. I love this stuff. I had a lot of hyperpigmentation from acne spots and things like that. This has really done a fantastic job at just getting rid of the darkness of that pigmentation. I feel like my complexion is a lot more even, and I just love this. It's a very lightweight serum. You can use it morning and night. I use it morning only, but I love this stuff. And speaking of SkinBetter, this next product is a holy grail for me. I feel like this is the product that is contributing most to my glowy skin as far as products go, not including the capsules. This is the Alto Advanced Defense and Repair Serum. This is a little one, but I do have the two bigger full-size ones. I love it. I just decided to use up the smaller one first because I'm not really traveling right now. It is gorgeous. If you love the Skinceuticals CE Ferulic, because that's such an iconic vitamin C serum, this one also has vitamin C. It's got E in it. It's also got 20 other antioxidants. So it is just doing the most for your skin, and it's making you have this gorgeous, gorgeous glow. I cannot live without this one. Next in the box is a lifeline favorite of mine. This is the Advanced Recovery Complex. I still love this as a moisturizer. It is just something that I can always come back to. I will probably always repurchase the Lifeline products. I just love them, and I love the way they feel. The makeup goes on so well on top. They give you results. I just love everything about this moisturizer. Going back to SkinBetter, this is the one product that I would recommend if you have acneic skin. I swear this product cleared up my skin within a month, and I have not really had any breakouts since using this product every single night. And it is the Alpha Ret Clearing Serum. Now it does have retinol in it, hence the name Alpha Ret, but you're not gonna get the redness, sensitivity, irritation, things like that that you typically get from a retinol. This clearing serum is incredible. And because it does have the retinol in it, you do only want to use it at night, but I swear since I have incorporated this into my skincare routine, I have had almost no acne, and I cannot give this product up. It is a lifer for me. Next up in the box is my all-time favorite full coverage concealer. You guys know I love a bright white under eye. I am just that girl. I'm stuck in 2016 and I will probably never leave. This is the Hourglass concealer. I get it in the shade Oat. I have gone through so many of these. This is just that one concealer that never lets me down. It's full coverage. It doesn't budge. I have lines under my eyes and it doesn't crease. It's just a ride or die for me, and it's so good. This little primer right here has lasted me so long, like probably a year and a half, almost 2 years. I don't know why, but it is the Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer. This stuff is amazing. It's $12, super affordable, but I have very oily eyelids, so I need a good kind of mattifying primer. I can't use concealers. I can't use a lot of them because they just have like an oil or an ingredient in them, and it just does not mix with oily eyelids. This was a gem of a find for me. I actually got a sample of it in one of the Ulta kits and I fell in love. Here we are. I'm on my second one right now, but this is amazing. It doesn't budge. It doesn't crease. It wears all day for me. Love it. This fragrance right here is one that I am on the fence of. It is called Good Girl Gone Bad by Kilian. To me, this scent is okay. Like, it smells good. It's feminine with a side of powdery. It smells good, but I'm like, I don't know if I would rebuy it. I don't know if I like it. But every time I wear this fragrance, I get so many compliments on it all day long. So that's kind of where I'm torn. Like, it doesn't smell that great to me, but every time I wear it, I get loads of compliments. So it must smell good as it wears on, and then I just don't smell it anymore. I'm really not sure how to feel, but I might repurchase this just because it brings on all the compliments. You guys know I'm a hair product junkie, and one of my favorite hair care lines is Kevin Murphy. This conditioner right here is the plumping conditioner. So it is for thickening hair to help with thinning hair, but overall, I just am obsessed with the smell. It is so good, but it is designed for those with finer hair to really help encourage hair growth. And I love this shampoo and conditioner. I used up the shampoo a long time ago, but the conditioner was just lingering. It smells so good. The plumping is the one line that I will always repurchase from Kevin Murphy. I have another Elemis supplements bottle, so I must be on like my fourth one by now. It's so good. And then I also have 2 of the Laura Mercier Blur setting powders in translucent. It is called the Ultra Blur. I love this. This is my favorite setting powder that I've ever tried to date. It is very lightweight. It blurs the skin like crazy. It makes your makeup last all day. It's just another ride or die for me. And this is one where I always have 1 open and 2 backups because I don't want to run out of it. Speaking of blurred skin, flawless skin, this primer right here is one that never lets me down. This is the Hourglass Airbrush Vanish Primer, and it is so good, especially if you have textured skin, and it just blurs everything, and it really does a wonderful job at giving you that flawless skin that everybody's looking for, and your makeup lasts all day. This one is golden. Next in the box are these vitamins from Ritual. Now these are the prenatal ones because I love prenatals for hair, skin, and nails. It has a lot of extra stuff in it that's good for you as well. I love them. They don't upset my stomach. They are just good everyday vitamins. I've noticed a huge difference since taking them. I've been on them for probably 2.5, maybe 3 years now. It's been a long time. I have it on auto subscription, so they just show up at my door every single month, and I love them. They're so good. And you can take them with food, without food, and again, they don't upset your stomach. Next is my favorite hair mask ever. This is the Money Mask from Color Wow. It is so good. I've talked about this 1,000,001 times. It is just, it smells incredible. It leaves your hair looking so shiny, so soft, so healthy. It also has that complex in it, which helps to anchor the roots, so it prevents hair loss. It's just everything you want in a mask without the heavy weight of a mask. It's perfection. This lip balm right here is one that I've talked about for months ad nausea. This is one that I always have probably 6 or 8 on hand. I have them everywhere, in my purse, in my office drawer at work, on my nightstand, in my makeup room, like literally everywhere. This stuff is so good, especially if you have really dry lips. It's from Ole Henriksen. It is the Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment, and they just launched it in several new flavors, and I cannot wait, but this is the OG. It is I think it's like peach or something, but it is to die for. The formula is so good, so hydrating, and it actually lasts on your lips for so long. So as soon as it absorbs, your lips aren't dried out again. It's the best thing I've ever tried in my life. Next up is my favorite liquid liner from Essence. This is Liquid Ink, and it is a brush applicator, which I personally love. I know a lot of people don't like these because they're super flimsy and you don't always have great control, especially if you are a beginner, but I just find this to be so easy to use, and I feel like I can get my line from thin to thick very, very easily. This is just a great one for me, and it is waterproof because, as I mentioned, my eyelids are very oily, so I use waterproof everything. If you guys remember from my January video, I believe, I talked about how I sped up my hair growth, and 2 of those products that I mentioned are in this box again. This is the Kerastase Extensioniste Shampoo, and I also have the Kerastase Extensioniste Serum. The serum you apply 3 times a week on wet or dry hair, and this line is designed to double your hair growth, really speed it up, especially if you're somebody looking for length, which was what I was going for. So back in October, I put this claim to the test and I did a full video and review on this line. So I will leave that link down below in case you want to watch it. It's amazing. Next up is my favorite moisturizer right now. This is from Skinceuticals. This is called the Phyto A+ Brightening Treatment. It says it's a daily corrective moisturizer to enhance skin tone, clarity, radiance, and texture. And as you can see, it does have a green tint to it. So if you are somebody that has natural redness in your cheeks or on your face, this is great to camouflage that redness, especially if you don't necessarily want to use a green concealer. I have a little pink on my cheeks. I love this. It's a gel consistency, but it's not sticky like a typical gel moisturizer. I love this. I think I'm on my 5th bottle right now. It is so good and it wears beautifully under makeup. So those are all of my beauty empties. As of now, let me know in the comments what products you are loving recently. But with all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.